Just kind of surprising. I don't think anybody saw it coming. So just a little shocking for us. But I mean, at the end of the day, there's not much we can do to change it. It doesn't really affect the present game for us. So 8 guys that played just kind of focused on trying to play the game.
Not just you, but Williams, Jamario, all these guys that came up from the G League took advantage of these minutes and really like double-doubles across the board. You were flirting with a triple-double in this game. Where did the energy come from these South Bay guys over these last 2 weeks?
To be honest, I was pretty tired tonight. I don't know if it was long minutes the other night, but I was a little off to begin the game. Luckily, the energy from KCP, JaVale, and then the guys you mentioned, Jamario and J3, kind of carried us. So that's kind of just how we are. That's how we're wired. That's how we play. So anytime we go on the basketball court, that's what we're going to do, whether it's G League practice, NBA game, playing at the park with our friends. That's the kind of players that we are, and that's kind of how we play the game.
What are you going to remember about this year more than anything?
Just kind of hopefully remember it as my emergence, First year I was learning in the G League, just kind of developing my game, seeing how to play the pro game. Last year I got my feet wet a little bit, got in some game action, had a couple good games here and there. And then this year I felt like I was really consistent in the areas that I needed to be consistent in. So hopefully I can remember this year as just kind of me emerging onto the scene and becoming an NBA player.
What's the future hold for you? Where do you think you're going to be in 6 months?
Hopefully on an NBA roster. Love to be in LA. It's a great city, great fans, great place to be. Can't beat the weather. Taxes are terrible, but I mean, other than that, it's a great place to be. So would love to be here, but if not, I mean, any NBA team that'll have me.
What was it like? I know you were mentioning a little bit, but what did it take to kind of regroup from everything that went on before the game with the news about Magic?
It took about 5 minutes for me personally, just because I had to focus on the last game. Nothing that he did in that press conference or whatever it was going to affect how the refs called the game, affect Damian Lillard making shots, affect how I was going to play basketball. So I had to kind of just get over it. That's kind of what you do with professional basketball. You just go out there and worry about the task at hand and kind of go from there.